Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So today we're going to talk about one of the great historical speeches that has been given in recent memory, and that was that very concise speech given last night by President Trump. And I was up at the store when my phone went off and let me know it was coming on because I subscribed to all of his stuff. So I ran home and I got my pen and my paper ready to write everything down because over Thanksgiving I was with my liberal in-laws and all of them kept telling me that I was an uneducated voter. And they kept asking me questions that I'll be honest, I didn't know the answers to. I didn't know the answers to him because he's president. Just the man knows what he's doing. So I didn't think I needed to concern myself with the details. And then they kept asking me about the details. So I wanted to be ready for Christmas. And I wrote everything down, that all the evidence that he presented. And I watched that 45-minute thing twice. Hour and a half I spent because I thought I missed the evidence the first time, but turns out he must be saving that for later, And all he talked about was how there was like the big dump of votes late in the night. And I know he must be just lulling them into a false sense of security because we all kind of knew that the mail-in ballots were going to be heavily in favor of Biden because he told all of his supporters via every way possible that those weren't good to use. So I know it's just a trick, 4D chess and all that. And, so I got my blank piece of paper here, and then I'll be honest, I was a little despondent. I was a little upset about it all. And then I realized, when my phone went off, because I got, I'm a member of his fan club and everything, and I got the personal mass text message from him that was requesting more money for his defense fund. And then I got to looking at it, and it said that 75% of each donation that we give him, as mostly hourly employees that don't really make that much, they're going to go to a PAC, which I looked up, and that's a political action committee called Save America. 75% of the money that's being given to him can go to that, and then from there, that money can legally be used to pay him. It could just go into his pocket. But I still have faith that President Trump is not, scamming people. This is an honest man that's done a lot of good in the world, and he's always been very truthful and upfront. He doesn't have a long history of making. Okay, so look, Democrats are bad. All right, it's that simple. It is that simple. And at the end of the day, we all know that. All right, so maybe we lost. All right, because at this point, we've been giving him money. And as a good businessman that he is, and as successful as he is, he has to know that we expect to see, a return on our investment. Somebody that's a billionaire, he should know that. So we would expect to see some kind of evidence, some kind of results, not just him saying the same thing over and over and over again for pretty long while now. So look, I gotta be honest. Y'all gotta help me out here. I don't know what to think anymore because he just spent 45 minutes telling us nothing, acting like he had everything under control. And the other part about this bothered me. He's saying that he knew this was all coming and that he knew about all this stuff from the beginning. He had 4 years. Why didn't he fix it? That seems like a failure. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good night.